In today's Talk of the Heartland, if you're enjoying the spring-like afternoon and thinking to yourself, it's time for a little home refresh, an event this week has you covered. Now, the Cape Home and Outdoor Living Show is this Friday and Saturday at the Show Me Center. You can find ideas and advice about home renovation projects. Entry is $5 at the door. Children 12 and younger get in free with a paid adult. Now, joining me now is Jaden Berry and Madeline Ringwald. Thank you guys so much for joining us with the Cape Girardeau Area Chamber of Commerce.
Thanks for having us.
How big is this event?
This event is going to be huge. We have over 62 vendors that are going to be there. Everything from roofing to painting your house, redoing your gutters, bathroom remodel from Dutch Enterprises. It's going to be huge and awesome.
Now, do people come from pretty far just to attend?
Last year we had a lot of folks through the Southern Illinois area that came, and of course local. This is a regional event, so it's something that you don't want to miss for sure.
Now, what are some things that people can find when they come out?
Yeah, so we have 62 different vendors from a variety of different industries. We also have food trucks that are going to be there. We've got 4 local food trucks, and then they're going to come in and they're going to have the chance to win over a variety of different giveaways, valued altogether, different ones at over $20,000. So,
now, is this an event where you can find ways to save time and money on home projects?
Yes, I would definitely say so. There's going to be lots of different experts there that are going to be ready to answer your questions, offer their services, and to be able to serve you wherever you're at in this region.
Now, what would you say is the unique thing about an event like this in this area?
I think it's one of a kind, personally. I know that this was done a couple of years ago, and this is the second year that the Cape Chamber has taken it under our wing. And so there's nothing else like this in the community. So.
And have you guys, how long have you guys been doing an event like this in this community?
this is our second year.
Or your second year?
Yes.
Yes. Are you guys expecting kind of an increase from last year in comparison to this year?
Oh,
Yes.
definitely. We definitely saw an increase already with vendor participation.
Yep. We actually have a sold out floor. So
Oh, wow.
we had to
That's
tell people
awesome.
no this year, which is crazy, but
Yeah. So
Now-
we expect the attendance to follow that same track
yes.
Is this an event where you can bring your family with you as well, kids and everything?
too. Absolutely. So with kids 12 and under actually get in free with a purchase of an adult ticket. And yeah, bring grandma, grandpa, kiddos, everybody's welcome. So.
Now, what else should people know kind of before they come out?
There's going to be a lot of people that want to talk to you. Like we said, there's over 60 different vendors, and they're interested in learning about you, what your needs are. So just come with an open mind, ready to talk to a bunch of different people. And at the different booths, there are going to be individual giveaways. So just because we have $20,000 worth, there's going to be even more at the booths as well. So come ready to talk.
What does it mean to see this event grow from last year in comparison to this year?
I don't know, it's very exciting. Definitely the COVID kind of took a dip on this event and wasn't, the community was kind of afraid to get out. And so seeing it grow just shows that the business community is growing, that people are excited to revamp their home. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to talk with us. And don't forget, the Cape Home and Outdoor Living Show is this Friday and Saturday at the Show Me Center. You can find all these details right now at KFES12.com. We got more of your Heartland afternoon still ahead. Be sure to stay tuned.